Hi everyone, my name is Abhi from Migration Centre of Australia. Today I want to talk about what are the steps for general skilled migration. People from all around the world are looking to come to this country and take up the opportunities that are provided at the moment. Why? Because it's a relatively new country that is looking to grow its economy over the next few decades. Australia offers permanent residency through the subclass 189, 190 and the 491 visa. There's slight differences between the visa, but they all fall under the general skilled migration category. Now, what are some of the basic requirements that you need to meet? That's 1, be under 45 years old. 2, have competent English at the minimum. 3, you need to have a positive skills assessment in one of the recognized occupations for that particular visa. Now, the 189 has different occupations to the 190, and the 190 might have different occupations to the 491. So you need to check the state criteria for the 190 or 491 and see which occupations they're interested in. Whereas the 189 is a federal list and that's fixed. Now, the most in-demand occupations are for occupations such as healthcare, engineering, IT-related fields like software development and systems analysts. Australia's immigration system is points-based. So you get various points for English, work experience, age, and even such things as being able to interpret or translate from one language to English. Now, you need to check which language are recognized, and it may be that yours isn't, but most languages from around the world are able to contribute an additional 5 points for being able to translate your language to English. What are the steps in order to become permanent resident or apply to try and get an invitation to become a permanent resident? Step 1, you need to get a positive skills assessment in your occupation. Step 2, you need to submit your expression of interest. Now, this is done through Skills Select, which is a program and a website which you can create your own account and lodge a expression of interest, and make sure you select the visas that you're interested in. So, for example, the 491 is a regional visa, so you should not select that unless you are open to moving and living in a regional area. And the 491 works in the sense that you need to live and work there for minimum 3 years to be able to transition to permanent residence. Whereas the 189 and the 190 are permanent visas. Now, you may or may not be invited, so it's important to get your assessment or consultation done and check what are the chances of your invitation. Is it even worthwhile pursuing the English test or the skill assessment beforehand? Should you spend all of that money to get to the point of an expression of interest only to realize that you don't have high chance of an invitation? Step 3, if you are invited, you can apply for the visa that you're invited in and make sure that you do that within 60 days of getting the invitation, because then the invitation will expire. Now, once you've lodged a visa, you may get a request for further information. Make sure you're claiming the right points. And if anything is claimed incorrectly, you can't amend it after. Everything should be correct at the time that you lodge your expression of interest. For more updates and details and guides, like and subscribe to our channel. Have any questions? Drop them in the comments below.